So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2000. He's got tall! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's a sharp little ball here. Palmer. Now it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game, with you in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ribéry. Alexander-Arnold has got himself a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? So what can they come up with here? Kante clears it away. Foden. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he welcomes it in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well read, nice interception. Lobbed in behind. Madrid have it back and can go again. Goalkeeper's ball. Guardiola.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Alexander-Arnold. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Courtois is there to clear. Now it's Mbappe. Palmer, he's shifting through the gears here. And it's Davis. And he was alert to it. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Beckham. Yamal. Out of play for a throw. Now it's Messi. There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward in the first half.
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Mbappe! It's there!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe hits one! It's a goal! goal.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid are now... And Torres! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
For this match was 60,332.
60 minutes played. Bastoni wins the duel this time. Beckham. Now it's Torres. And that could set him on his way. Fernando Torres is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Torres! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Japan were again opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Davis. And here's Yamal. And it's Beckham. And the shot! Oh, taken with style!
There's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game...
Decent hit! Really well taken goal. Right back in it. Almost aiming. Game still on.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's
Big chance! No mistake! Into the lead once more.
Rotation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it was a long time coming, but I think...
He's had a hit! Should have equalised.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declared yet.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Chance for the header! There's a searching pass. Can he finish? They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Pedri.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Pedri. Palmer. Palmer! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Madrid take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
He is through here. Pedri. And that's it. Japan were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort.